They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
And over the last 10 games, he's been hitting the boards hard. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding, out there battling and fighting. It's great to see that kind of hustle.
The starters for Utah, Markkanen and Collins, the 3 and 4. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Collier. And it's Kessler in at the 5, down low. And for the Suns, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Mitchell out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Dunn in at the 3. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
Well, Markkanen keeps the defense off balance with the quick trigger.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Collier. Back to Markkanen. Here's Collier. 10 points in his last outing. 4 on the clock. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Kessler a screen beyond the arc, and Clarkson with the 3.
Yeah, not the most accurate three-point shooter, but Clarkson makes enough to keep you honest.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Kessler.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Collier. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Now Mitchell. Durant with a screen on Clarkson. It's Beal on the wing. Outside Durant. No good on the triple. The Jazz have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Collier. Markkanen with a screen on Booker. Markkanen outside. Off target from outside. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Dunn outside. They set the pick. The three. First shot won't go. Utah with the ball. Maybe the results haven't been there in recent seasons, but the Jazz have an exciting young core, Coach.
Yeah, they do, B.A. They've focused on youth, and some of those guys are developing into very good players. If this core stays in place and gels and they can add to it a little bit, watch out for this Jazz team.
And another miss by Utah.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Right side Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And when it comes to rebounding, these are the rookies who are leading the pack over the last 10 games. Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Both free throws good from Booker. Utah with the ball. Here's Collier. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right.
Well, guys, Lauri Markkanen had said all along he was content to stay in Utah. And after signing a contract extension, he remains with the Jazz. He turns 28 in May, so he's just entering his prime. There's plenty of runway left if the Jazz think he can guide them back to the playoff mix. And with the timing of when Markkanen signed his extension, he is not trade eligible during this season.
Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Clarkson outside. Pass to Collier. Back to Clarkson from deep. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
A real source of instant offense. Clarkson is not shy when it comes to shooting the ball.
Here's Mitchell. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Kessler. Markkanen outside. On the wing, Clarkson. Pounded by Beal. Rejected by Mitchell. Durant with a screen on Clarkson. Mitchell against Clarkson. Mitchell's shot is good.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's Collier. Still no points. Collins left side. Markkanen from long range. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got his 6th rebound on the night. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said, we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Collins. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
Well, Collins is an exceptional athlete with a lot of skill offensively, but I'd like to see more out of him on the defensive end. I think that could bring his game to another level.
Hendricks has checked in for Utah.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Kessler with a rebound. The Jazz have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Markkanen to the middle. And finished off by Kessler.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Beal, that one's good.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Here's Hendricks, defended by Dunn. Beal against Markkanen. Well, Coach Lowry Markkanen, it's been an interesting study to watch his game continue to improve every year.
Yeah, it certainly has, Brian. You know, he was a complimentary player for quite a while, and then finally has developed into a primary offensive threat, and he has thrived.
Markkanen hits them both.
Well, there's a 7-footer who can own the glass and hit shots from the outside. Lowry Markkanen is everything you want in a big.
Mitchell's shot is good. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Collier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Kessler, a screen on Booker. Markkanen outside. Lets it go from deep. The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Durant with a screen on Kessler. Here's Mitchell. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Kessler. And for Utah, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Collins. Markkanen looking it over. Here's Hendricks. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Markkanen's got 9.
Well, Markkanen's one of the more efficient, high-volume three-point shooters in the league.
Beal, the pass to Durant. For 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
They set a pick. Mitchell, the pass to Booker. Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
The tight handle of Bradley Beal. It makes him hard to stop.
Jazz trail by 3. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Booker. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Booker. Collins with the rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Hendricks. He's scoreless to the inside. Here's Kessler. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Mitchell's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Beal from outside. Kept alive. Here's Durant. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 4.
As great a scorer as KD is, he's always been willing to make that extra pass. Nice look from him.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Durant. Allen comes in for Dunn. And it's Morris in for Beal. And here's Clarkson. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Here's Markkanen. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Markkanen's got 11 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Mitchell. Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
2 minutes.
Jazz trail by 4. And it's Filipowski, that time on the assist by Clarkson.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Allen against Markkanen. There's a screen. The shot will not go. Misses off the front iron. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Now here's Clarkson. 6 points for him. Filipowski, the pass to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Markkanen. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. 14 points for him.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Mitchell, a screen on Clarkson. Morris passes to Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Allen with it. 3-pointer. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. And the Suns lead by 2. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Filipowski. 14 points his last outing. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. Fires from deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Richards. Allen on the wing. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Plumlee. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Bradley Beal's out there with Mitchell. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Booker in a shooting guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Booker. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Utah has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Hendricks. Jacks up a 3. The Jazz again can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's the pick. Here's Mitchell. Here's Plumlee. Morris outside. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Mitchell's got 12 points.
I love seeing a player pass up his own shot to create a great look for a teammate.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Hendricks. Inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Mitchell. Now here's Beal. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Beal. Wing shot on the way. Here's Mitchell. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He had 39 points and managed to snag 20 rebounds. A tremendous night for him. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Back to Booker. For 3. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Pass to Mikhailuk. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Morris. Dunn outside. On the wing, Durant. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Count that one. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. Now Kessler. Markkanen with a screen on Booker. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Fires the 3. Markkanen sticks one from distance.
Yeah, Markkanen's staying after it. He has got it going.
Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. The 3 ball. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh, that's offensive interference. Clarkson's checked in for Mikhailuk.
To the floor for the Jazz, number 00, Jordan Clarkson.
The Suns leading. Beal with it. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Collins with a screen on Beal. Pass to Collins. Mitchell against Kessler. Shot clock at 5. Here's Collier. The 3. The Suns clear it. Mitchell's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Clarkson. Markkanen outside. Kessler a screen. From behind the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got his 16th rebound on the night. The Suns lead by 4. Here's Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Pass to Collins. Here's Collier. Kessler a screen. Down low. Looking to end the run. And finished off by Kessler.
Great roll by Kessler after setting the screen. That's textbook.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Well, Stan, since trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in 2022, the Utah Jazz have done some reshaping of their roster.
Yeah, and Brian, it's clear that they're not done. The tinkering continues. They're going to continue to move pieces around until they find what they think can become a championship contending team. Just right through them. Kessler not slowing up.
Now Durant. Give him 8 points now. Mitchell, a screen on Markkanen. Done. Mitchell against Clarkson. Outside Booker. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
Allen, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant, reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Clarkson outside. Marking it from long range. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now here's Allen. 7 points in the game. Here's Clarkson. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Markkanen. On the wing, Clarkson. Allen defending. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And here's Collins for 3. They get it back. Kessler. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Dunn outside. Back to Mitchell. Dunn outside. Pass to Allen. Takes a 3. Utah grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Collier. Rejected by Mitchell. Got it up. The shot off that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Phoenix out in front. They're up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
Taking a look at the Suns, I think we know at this point how good this team can be, and that is not very good, Ernie.
Look at Kenny over here reading like a third grader. Hard to just...
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Phoenix Suns.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did. So thank you, Ernie.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's Phoenix now, leading by 5. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. So the Jazz 5 right now. Collins and Kessler, they're in the middle. Clarkson the 2, and Markkanen is the 3. And it's Collier in at the point guard position. Oh, Kessler with the block.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Collier. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Wide open. And they get it back. Goes back up. And the nice bucket inside from Kessler. Kessler's got 10 points.
Well, Kessler to the rescue, using his size to win the rebound, and then quickly going on the attack himself.
And he comes up with a bucket. And the Suns lead by 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Collins outside. Pass to Collier. To the inside. Rejected by Mitchell. And here's Beal. He's got 7. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz trail by 5. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Clarkson for three. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Well, Stan, former second-round pick Jordan Clarkson, he's averaged double-digit scoring every season.
Yeah, Brian, he's done it primarily as a sixth man. He actually already ranks among the top 10 in all-time points scored off the bench, and he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
So it's Utah now, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Markkanen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Basket's good. Mitchell's got 26.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Clarkson's one of those guards who's really good working on the inside.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Booker, the pass to Durant. Mitchell, a screen on Collins. The deep three from Durant. Oh, KD going to work from deep.
Proof that Durant can strike from anywhere, flexing his range with a deep three.
Clarkson outside. Mitchell against Kessler. Pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. Markkanen from long range. And another miss by Utah. The Suns lead by 5. Now here's Booker. He's got 7. From the arc. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Collier. No points yet. Collins outside. Pass to Markkanen. Up and overdone. And that one's good. Markkanen.
Well, Markkanen's height, it's such an advantage in that mid-range area.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Kessler.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one. Phoenix making some changes. Richards comes in for Durant, and it's Martin in for Dunn. And he's good on the second. Jazz trail by 7. Pass to Kessler. Markkanen up top. 3-pointer. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And offensively, Markkanen is in the zone. He's using his size well, and the defense hasn't had an answer.
Mitchell misses. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Shots blocked.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Beal against Markkanen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Beal. And Beal drops them both. Here's Clarkson. He's got 16. Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. There's a screen. No good with the triple.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Shot from 12. That's short off the rim. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Markkanen. And another miss by Utah. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Richards with a screen. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Collins outside. Pass to Kessler. Richards pulls it in. The Suns lead by 8. Booker finds Mitchell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. Morris comes in for Devin Booker. That one's good for 2. Collier's got his first points of the game.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Mitchell, the pass to Richards. And here's Allen. There's the 3. Rebound, Utah. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, it doesn't take much for Kessler to catch that lob and slam it home.
Phoenix leading by 6. Up top, Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Collier. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Collins finds Clarkson. Now Markkanen. He's guarded by Martin. 5 to shoot. Pass to Kessler. Clarkson outside. This one for 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Martin with a screen on Markkanen. Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Morris. He tries for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Phoenix making a switch here. Bowles checked in. The Jazz making a switch here. Jazz trail by 4. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Mitchell out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's done in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Martin. Clock at 6. A deep 3. Bradley Beal puts it in. Phoenix leading by 4. Outside Booker. Back to Beal. And he's going for the lob. And it's Utah with the ball. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Mikhailu, the pass to Filipowski. Here's Hendricks. Misses the 3. Phoenix is shooting at 49% so far in the game. Beal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And there's just so much variety to Beal's game. I mean, he's great off the catch and in transition. And right there, making a play off the bounce.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Jazz making a switch here. Williams is checked in. That one's off.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
And the second free throw is good. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Sensabaugh. Martin with a screen on Booker. Here's Sensabaugh. Booker defending. 5 on the clock. Martin with a screen on Beal. Williams from long range. Sinks the tray. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Pass to Filipowski. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Sensabaugh. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Mitchell, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Tuesday, they head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Springer, he's checked in for Utah. Pass to Sensabaugh.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game, but kudos to him. That's his first of the night. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Phoenix is shooting around 50% of the game so far. Now here's Booker, guarded closely. What balance from Booker.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
Done with a steal. Pass to Booker. Off target with the open look.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Here's Springer. Here's Sensabaugh. And the layup is good off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Mitchell. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Jazz trail by 8. Here's Springer. Spins. Scores off the spin. Springer's got his first points in this one.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Beal surveying the D. Got a hand on it. Here's Sensabaugh, pounded by Beal. Pass to Hendricks. Got a piece of it. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Plumlee with it. Booker for 3. Rebounded by Springer.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Here's Sensabaugh. That one goes. Count it.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
And that one drops for him.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Timeout, Jazz. So Utah ends up one with a new group. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
And Allie, thank you for that. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They've led by as much as 10. Mitchell, a screen on Clarkson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Here's Collier. And the bucket is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Suns lead by 5. And there's the screen. Beal outside. Oh, Kessler with the block. Marketing outside. Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. Kessler, a screen on Booker. Back to Kessler. Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Enduring the contact, Collins plays it smart and makes sure he's fouled in the act.
He's off on the first. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Plumlee. And he sinks the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Booker with it. Beal left side. Outside Durant. Mitchell, a screen on Collins. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Collier. Collier's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Clarkson. Nice D from Beal. The Suns lead by 4. Now Mitchell. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Hendricks is checked in for Utah.
Number 0, Taylor Hendricks.
Here's Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Collins. Kessler against Mitchell. Here's Collier. Utah with another miss.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Kessler against Mitchell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Kevin Durant. Shooting 1.
Free throw is good from Durant.
No doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively.
Now here's Collins. Here's Collier. Mitchell grabs the miss. And here's Booker. Pass to Mitchell. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Kessler. Markkanen outside. Just bullies his way in. Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
And it's blocked by Kessler. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Kessler against Mitchell. Out to Beal. And there's a pick.
Well, that's solid defense from Markkanen. He doesn't get a lot of attention for his defense, but he's working hard at it.
Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. From downtown, that's good from Collier on the assist by Markkanen. And now just a 2-point Suns lead. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Durant. Shoots over Collins. Tries again. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 41.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Collier. Markkanen right side. Pass to Collier. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. That one doesn't drop.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Mitchell against Kessler. Mitchell misses. Jazz trail by 4. Markkanen right side. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, Kessler with the block. Here's Collier. Booker defending. The three is up. Collier, no good.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
Timeout, Jazz. .44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Back to Markkanen. Puts up a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Booker looking around. Pass to Mitchell, and he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called. The Jazz. They trail by 7. And it's Utah with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Hendricks. For 3, Collier. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix with the ball. Outside Booker. So Phoenix wins it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.